Hi everyone, my name is Babette Mais. I'm current president with SI Bidwell Rancho, and I'm also your social media coordinator for the Sierra Nevada region. Today I want to talk to you about different social media options for your club. Let's get started with Facebook. As a club, you should always create a Facebook page. A Facebook page is attached to a personal profile, so Facebook knows you own the page. You can have several pages attached to one profile. A Facebook page, it's a separate presence you can use to promote our Soroptimist brand. Because pages are designed for business use, they have a number of features not available on profiles, including analytics, advertising, and post scheduling. Let's get started by creating a mock Soroptimist club page and walk you through all the steps. So let's open Facebook. I'm on my desktop, and on your desktop, up on the blue bar, go over to Create, click on Create, and from the drop-down menu, choose Page. You have two options. You can create a page for business or brand, or for a community or public figure. The options are slightly different, and I recommend using the business or brand option since you want to spotlight the Soroptimist brand. So click Start It. We want to name the page, which is your club name. Mark Soroptimist Club right here. Now choose a category. We are nonprofit. If you start typing nonprofit, the drop-down menu will give you that option. Click on that and then click Continue. Now you can add a profile picture. That's that little thumbnail picture in the left-hand corner up there. Go over to Upload a Profile Picture. We like to see the S logo, helping branding again. Click on that right here. We'll use that one. Open. Now it gives you the choice to add a cover photo. Pages with cover photos typically get more page likes and visits. And you can choose a really good one for your club when you create your page. We're going to skip that process and head over to the page. Immediately, it will invite you to invite your friends to like your page so they can help spread the word about your business. Let's click that away from now. Up here, if you're not happy with your thumbnail picture, you can click on Update, and from the drop-down menu, you can choose Edit Thumbnail. This will give you the option to drag that photo a little bit better into view. Make sure you click Save. From here on, you want to work on building up the About Your Club page. Click on the tab About and fill in the information about your club. Your category is already nonprofit organization, your club's name. Click on the start date and maybe put when your club was founded first. If you have a phone number you can be contacted under, an email, a website, and then certainly all about your club info right here. Over here, Facebook pages offer a story. You can click on story, add a picture, a title, and then write something about the Soroptimist organization and your club, and then publish that. We're going to delete that since we're not really setting up a page right now. I would encourage you to use that button over here, add a button right here. In the beginning, I would just encourage you to get visitors to your website. So when you click Add Button, you have a choice which button you want people to see. Let's choose the Contact You button. You can go Contact Us, send a message, call now, WhatsApp, send email, or sign up. I would encourage right now, since we want to send visitors to the website, to click Contact Us, and then click Next, and then click on the website link. And in order to show you how it's done, I'm just going to enter SI Bidwell's website right here. And then click Save. And then we're going to click Finish. And now let's test the button. You see that this changed up here to Contact Us. The drop-down menu shows test button. So click on that. And our Soroptimist Bidwell Show website should pop up. Here we go. You can change that button all the time if you want to. You can edit it and delete it completely. Note that people who come to your page will like your page and encourage people to follow you. If people follow you, they will see your posts first. They have an option usually to see first, default, or unfollow. So default kind of means that they see once in a while a post that you will post, but if they click on see first, they will see every post you post onto your club's page. So encourage them to follow it and click see first in the setup. And then certainly you will get likes. Here's a share button. The option to share this, you can share it onto other timelines. Visitors can share this on their timelines if they really like your club and they want other people, meaning their friends, to see your club information. They can share this onto your timeline, onto a specific group page, into an event page, or even a page they maybe manage. Or you can share this Soroptimist Club page in a private message. Next up, we want to talk about the tabs on the site. There are several different tabs you could edit by going over to the setting and click on Templates and Tabs. And your tabs will show up that you have attached to your page. We got the About page, the events we want to leave, photos and videos you want to leave, community groups we're going to talk about later, reviews. Let's take reviews out. Click on Settings, change On to Off, make sure you click Save, and reviews is gone now, as you can see. Let's take Office out as well. Click Settings, turn On to Off, and make sure you save. Now, if you wanted to get some of these removed tabs back, you can click on Add Tab. Some of the removed ones are right here that we took out, Office and Reviews. You can add them back if you wanted to. There's Live, Shop, and Notes. Let's add the Live button so all your live videos will go. Add Tab, and it just shows up right down there. Close, and let's go back to the page. And on the left-hand side, you can see how we added those tabs. See, Live, Post, Groups, Community. You can also add a direct Instagram tab on Facebook, which you would go over to Settings, and they have a direct Instagram tab right here. You click that and then connect the account. So if your club has an Instagram page, you will enter all the information. If you have an account, you click on Connect, and then you would continue and link that together. So then that tab would show up also on your page. Next up, we want to talk about the event page. So on the event page is a great way to certainly add your event. You can click on any of these blue tabs, Create Event, upload a photo or a video, the name of your event, is it online or not, the location, a brief description of your event. From the drop-down menu, select a category that fits your event best. The frequency, the start and finish date and time. If you have a co-host for your event, you can add them here and they will be able to add this event to their calendar and also edit the event page. Some more details. If there's schedule, you can add the schedule right here. Keywords like fundraiser, fundraising. Soroptimist Bidwell has a beer tasting event, so we would put beer tasting right there. And you can add 3 keywords right here that can help people search for your event. The keywords describe your event, so it can be better recommended to people who are interested in the topic. So add some of those keywords there. Is it kid-friendly? Is there a volunteer opportunity? Next, admission. You can add a direct ticket create link from Eventbrite that's linked with Facebook. Or you can add from an outsource site a ticket link. Soroptimist Bidwell Rancho uses brownpapertickets.com, and so I always link our Microbrewfest ticket link to that, so people directly from the event page can click on there and buy a ticket. Then you have a couple options on who can post. Can people ask questions in Messenger? And then do you want to display a guest list? If you're not ready with your event yet and you're still working on it, you can always save it as a draft. It will pop up under this event link and you can continue editing it. Or if you're ready to publish immediately, click Publish. The third option is to schedule a publishing. So if you click on the arrow, it opens a schedule. Let's say you on a Friday finished all your event and you want to post it on the Monday. So you pick the date for Monday and the time and schedule it, and it will automatically post right on Monday at that time that you scheduled it. I would definitely recommend pinning your events to the top of the page, because that way when people come to your page, they immediately see the event right in front of them. And let me show you what that looks like. Let's open another page. Let's open the Soroptimist Sierra Nevada Region Facebook page. And I have pinned right now the Sierra Nevada Region Virtual Conference to the top. Up here you can see there's a little pin. If you click those three dots over here, it gives you the option to unpin. Or if you wanted to pin another post, let's say this video, again the three dots in the right top corner, click, and then pin to the top. It will move this one to be pinned and remove this other one that's right now pinned on the top. So that is an option to take advantage of if you are talking about your event and want to have visitors immediately see that event. An event page is really great to use to post very frequently. You don't want to use necessarily a Soroptimist Club page and post daily. In an event page, you can post daily to gain excitement and share information about your event. But on the page that you're running for your club, you want to share club information, Soroptimist information, community information, maybe things about some trafficking events that are going on for your club or in the surrounding areas, for example. So you'd want to post about 2 to 3 times a week, not daily. People get really turned off when they get posts daily into their news feed. So don't overpost on your Facebook page. Just try to keep it 2 to 3 times a week and use your event page to gain excitement about other information and other information about your event. Now I want to show you a little bit more about what we're talking about, these tabs, and I'm going to just discontinue this page. I'm going to delete it, show you how to delete a Facebook page if you don't need it anymore, or if you want to start all over again, go to Settings, scroll down right here to Remove Page, permanently delete Mark Soroptimist Club, click on that, click Delete, and then click OK, and this Soroptimist Club page is deleted. Now let me show you a couple examples by just looking at our Soroptimist Sierra Nevada Region Facebook page. On the About page again is all the information about the region, how many clubs are in the region, and so forth. And then there's a little bit on the story over there. And then usually you see the team members underneath that are able to edit and work with this Soroptimist page. Those are the members that have that attached to their profiles. In the event page, you will have that on your event page too. You will have your past events and your upcoming events. This is where you can maybe pull from a past event, see how you did it then, and maybe copy some of it. At the Sierra Nevada region, we go and share your events off your club pages to have them all in one place, so everybody gets a chance to see what everybody else is doing and maybe even come and attend some of your events. There's some great events going on. So they're all over here listed. If you guys put them onto your pages, it's easy to hit the share button and share your events onto the Sierra Nevada regional page for everybody to see. Next are photos and videos. And if you ever like a photo or a video, you can come over here and right-click with your mouse, either copy or save the image and then use them on your posts, or go to one of the posts you really like, and underneath is a share button. Let's say you wanted to share this 4th of July post. You click share and you share this to a page. It will open all the shares that you, the pages that you're an administrator of right here, and you can decide which one you want to post that to. Post it, and then maybe write a little message or maybe a couple of your hashtags with it. Or you can click share and copy the link, and then that way put that link onto different social media sources that you actually want to share that post to. Now moving on down to groups. The Sierra Nevada region has linked 2 groups currently to its page. We have the Soroptimist Sierra Nevada Region Marketplace 2020, which is a group page for individuals and clubs to be able to sell some of their merchandise they usually sell at the Sierra Nevada conference in Reno back in April. This is a great way to share some of the products and create some excitement. So we just started doing that, and it's a public group setting. The second group we have linked is the Sierra Nevada Region Social Media Committee page. That's all about technology, a couple tips and tricks on social media. That is set to private right now. So when you wanted to be joining that group, you would click on join button, and somebody of the administration will let you into that page. There's a review page that hasn't been used. On the post tab, you will see all Sierra Nevada region posts as well as visitor posts. Those are posts that somebody wanted us to share. Maybe you wanted to share an event that your club does, or you tag the Sierra Nevada region in one of your posts. Those will show up right here. Then we have a Twitter tab. Facebook doesn't have a direct Twitter tab, so we went to an app called WooBox. You can see that up here. You could put WooBox up here in the search button. It will open and you can download it and then add tabs. There's tabs like Twitter, Pinterest, YouTube, and Instagram. Instagram has its own tab, and we talked about it earlier, how you can put that Instagram tab right there. Here you see all the Sierra Nevada region posts on Twitter. And then here you will see all the Sierra Nevada posts on Instagram. And again, remember to go to settings and go on the Instagram tab and connect the 2 pages. Remember the note that you can only post from Instagram to Twitter and Facebook, not the other way around. There's notes, and then there's community, which just has listed again the groups we link to, as well as some of the Friends of Soroptimist Sierra Nevada region, and then some of the visitors post. So those are the tabs for our Sierra Nevada region, and you can individualize those for your club. Try to use a live feature once in a while when you do your club. If you have a club event, it's fun to go live during the event, before the event, or maybe if you have a community event and you guys are together out there and promoting the club and the activities you do a quick little short live video and post it there. Videos get a lot of attention on Facebook and really do well. That brings me to looking at what your insights are. Up here, under More is Insights. If you click Insights, you can decide how many days you want to look back, the last 7 days or up to 28 days. And you can see the views, the reach, the engagement, followers, videos, and you see how good your page is doing. You can see some of your 5 last posts and see how well they were doing. And again, videos do very well, so that 4th of July post is doing pretty well that we just did. And then it'll compare your page to similar pages. So you maybe get some ideas what works on other pages and then try it on your own page. Another suggestion and another advantage you have by having a Facebook page is to create an ad. This ad center will give you all ads that you ever posted on one page so you can look them all up. If you like to boost a certain post or create an ad, which is also a boost. You can click onto the boost post, and you can decide what the objective would be for your post. You can link a ticket sale immediately to it or your website again. You can target an audience. You can pick different audiences for different posts if you like. You can do it every single time or choose from a list that you had already created for a different post. And then set your budget. Set the duration of the days and set your budget. And it will tell you estimated how many people are reached. You don't have to do a very high budget. You could do just a $10 budget and see where you get with that. It will tell you exactly how many people are reached. In 5 days with $10, you could reach 560 to 1,600 people a day. So for events, it's really a great idea to do that post and get some attention outside your regular feed of likes that you have. So I highly encourage you doing that. Most posts can be boosted or made an ad out of. The ones that you shared from other pages cannot. We took this from the International of Woodland page just to show what they're doing with the mask and maybe get them some help. So there's no boost available. This post was taken from the Facebook page of Soroptimist International of the Americas. We can't boost that either. As long as it is your own post, you can boost it and advertise it. So take advantage of that, especially around your event time. Now we just want to talk about a couple things that we do right now and how you can work with social media throughout this difficult and different time. Number one, keep posts newsworthy. Share how your club adapted to this new time and is working differently now to help women and girls. Maybe turning an event fundraiser into a virtual fundraiser. Maybe doing a Dream It Be It program online with one of your Dream It Be It programs. Or an awardee for a Live Your Dream Award is going to be virtually awarded with their certificate and their money. Engage your local news media. Add photos and videos to attract attention. Tag local media in newsworthy posts. Like and follow the pages of all of your local news media and then share your club projects onto their page. That gives you attention on a whole different field because now all their followers will see your post. Use hashtag. Amplifying your message with hashtags and calling attention to a certain cause or event. They can attract media attention but are also useful for anyone searching for information on a specific topic. Find out which hashtags are trending and use SIA hashtags as well as create your own club hashtags. Let me show you some of the hashtags we are using. Sierra Nevada region is using SNR 2020. Soroptimist at work is an SIA hashtag. Add investing in dreams as well. Best for women. Soroptimist strong. You can pick a couple of yours. Woodland Soroptimist, Woodland picked. They were talking about masks. They can make that up. Soroptimist and then SNR for Sierra Nevada region. Those are all hashtags that are great to use and help with branding your club as well as the Soroptimist brand. So if somebody would go up here in the search engine and would enter investing in dreams, we have it already done there, investing in dreams. Hashtag investing in dreams, you see every club that posted a post with that hashtag. So we got over here Vallejo, we got Davis using that, we got the region using that a couple times, Vallejo again, Bidwell Rancho. So as you can see, that is when people are looking for something of their interest, they put that hashtag up there and every post will come up, which helps with branding. Another great way now is suggested to maybe spotlight some of your members on social media. Do a Zoom video to interview members celebrating an important anniversary as a member of your club. Or ask members to do a video of themselves about their dreams for the world's women and girls. Or maybe why they are so optimist. Another fun activity might be to post questions to get your followers, including your members, thoughts on various topics. Provide fun activities for followers so they stay active on your page. Everyone likes to share their favorite things, so ask them to share a photo of their pet, a book they're currently reading, or a recipe they recently made, or some of the community involvement they are in. All of those are used to get attention to your club and the Soroptimist organization itself. So just to sum it up, remember to post about 2 to 3 times a week, keep it newsworthy, use hashtags, and make sure you explain to your followers how to like and then how to follow so they really get to see all that your club is doing. Let's move on to Twitter. Twitter is essentially a microblogging site where people communicate in short messages called tweets. Twitter limits its tweets' length. Let's use the Soroptimist Bidwell Rancho's Twitter page to show you some examples. You are also able to create a little bit short thing about your profile, and then you can add your website, certainly. And you start posting. Again, you can pin posts to the top that you think are important and you want them to see first. You can definitely create brand loyalty with this. Twitter can go viral if posts are getting shared multiple times, and it really helps with marketing. Share relevant content that has some additional value to your club. Be careful with your words. Include links. There's a source to read more, basically. We have right now just an example here. There is a website link to our Soroptimist Bidwell Rancho t-shirt link store, so people can click on that directly and can get to the store. You do want to create links. Here is one for our e-blast, so the link comes automatically right there, so people can read the whole e-blast. Don't overload a tweet. It makes it look messy. Write coupled sentences and end every tweet with either a period or a colon before a link. Don't forget about hashtags. They say about 1 to 3 hashtags are preferable here. Using hashtags is important if you're looking to engage people who care about your cause. Curate and share content credited also by others. So you want to kind of follow people, other clubs, and see what they post. You can basically search Twitter for other Soroptimist clubs and then start following them. And then usually the rule is if they follow you, you follow them and vice versa, and share some of their content. That makes it more interesting. They say that retweeting gets a 23 times higher rate as usual for interest to your club, and it just helps by getting the brand out again. Make sure you tag and give credit to sources for whatever you post that is not your own content. Favorite all mentions of your handle and then thank users when they're following you. And respond in a timely manner, which is usually around 24 hours. Think about your visuals. Although Twitter is not as visual as Instagram or even Facebook, it is still important to give some thoughts to your visual. Next, we're going to talk about Instagram. And again, we're going to use the Soroptimist Bidwell Rancho's Instagram account to show you on my desktop here how it looks like. Instagram is all about pictures. Using that with images and then hashtags can help you move forward with a message and get others to know your club and the Soroptimist brand. You can use Instagram with pictures, and then you post a little bit underneath the link and use a lot of hashtags, as you can see. Again, if somebody puts in a hashtag up here with an interest, investing in dreams, there's 1,310 posts on that. So you would click on that and everybody who used that post will pop up. As you can see, right down here is our Happy 4th of July post from the region. This is the Bidwell Rancho one. There's a Sierra Nevada region one. There's another club right here. So you can see who all used investing in dreams, that hashtag. So there's a Bitcoin Rancho one again. Bitcoin Rancho. So it really pays off if you use the hashtags. You will get through the feed much quicker and you will be recognized. Again, follow others as they follow you. Our club has 385 posts. We have 336 followers and 236 following. You can click on that and see who's following you. There's a couple clubs from Europe. There's a Germany one. So you can build that even bigger. And the rule is, again, if you follow them, a lot of times they follow you back. And then retweet some of your tweets. You can click on this and send it in a message. Here we go. You can share direct. You can share this tweet that you like on Facebook in a messenger. You can share that to Twitter. So Instagram gives you a lot of options to share some of the tweets that you like, even from other clubs. You can comment on a tweet if you wanted to, and the heart is for the liking. So there's another way to share what your club's all doing and what wonderful projects you're doing in your community. So go ahead and start an Instagram account. Another great feature on Instagram is to create a story. If you are up here, these are all stories that certain people are doing. It's a very short version that you only see very quickly. You see up here it's running and then it's gone. And the next one comes up. I have used those for Bidwell Rancho a couple times. If you create a story, you can go and have maybe, for example, you could create a story, use one of your pictures. It will allow you on your smartphone or your iPads and your other devices to add your own emojis, add text, and then you can share that as a story or as a post. If it's a story, it will show up like this, in that round circle, will go right around our Soroptimist Bidwell Rancho right here. And then it will also share that same story on your Soroptimist Facebook page. So play with that. It's really fun to share a quick story. It's just a really short picture. You can put something really important on. I've used it a couple times for our events to highlight a ticket sale or something like that. And it's on for usually 24 hours and then it is gone. So take advantage of that. Another option Instagram has is to share a post via an ad. So you can actually create an ad like you can on Facebook and flood the Instagram world with that. It's a great idea to do again for your events. And I have done that for both Facebook and Instagram with our fundraisers together. And it gets you a little bit more interest and excitement going. So these are the basic 3 social media sources you can use. There's certainly others. There's Snapfish, but Snapfish really just does a picture and then that's gone. Another one a lot of clubs have used is YouTube. And I actually have created a YouTube for Bidwell Rancho. You can share videos on there. You can have a playlist. On that full playlist, I put up a lot of the What is Your Dream awards connecting to local clubs and so forth. A lot of information, Dream a Beard videos. I use this a lot of times if I wanted to share that video onto our Facebook page now. I just copy it, go to those dots over here. You can open it up and then...
Welcome to the Live Your Dream Education.
There's a share button, so if I wanted to share this, you can copy the link and then copy that onto your Facebook page or Instagram or Twitter and share this once in a while. So collecting some of the videos on YouTube is a great idea, and then we share them onto your Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter accounts. And those are basically the 3 basic ones: Instagram page, Twitter and Facebook page. If you have any more questions, feel free to contact me under social media at soroptimistsnr.org, and I'm more than happy to answer some of your questions and help you with your setup. Otherwise, have fun, create some pages, and I will talk to you all soon. Bye.